Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to Dev Explores. I am here at Epcot today and we are going to go around the world and do the Chippendale scavenger hunt that is here for the Festival of the Holidays that runs throughout all of December. So some of these I think are a little bit difficult to find. I've done one a few years ago and they are quite tricky. So I'm making this video with the intent of parents or people who came with kids or adults who are really struggling to find these and you're getting so exasperated at the end of your day. Then here's my little help guide to help you find where all of these Chippendales are and to make that visit so less stressful. So you can get these from a few different locations. I've got mine from the pin store that is in the center of Future World as you come into Epcot. A few other places do them around the world. I know Canada, there's a cart there that does sell them. So you can visit there. They are $6.99 I believe, and at the end of the tour you get a little ornament. It's a little Christmas ornament. There's 3 to choose from I do believe. Because it's the start of the festival, you should still have all 3 of those in at the moment. The stickers are on the back this year rather than being separate, so you don't need to, there's no way of you losing them. And then you stick them in all the countries around the world. So without further ado, without waiting around, let's go. So I'm heading clockwise around the World Showcase, mainly because that is just the way that I usually go. So we're going to start off with our first pavilion, which is Mexico. We're going to head inside the pyramid because that's where he was last year, so I'm going to see if he's in a similar spot or not. So you've got the La Cava de Tequila bar, and then just to the left of the bar and up is our first Chippendale. Okay, so our first was maracas, this one here, and we will pop them down on our first country over Mexico, right there. One down. Okay, we found our first one, which wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, but that's not to say the others aren't going to be. So let's move on to our next country, Norway, and see if we can find one there. We're just heading into Norway, and as we headed in, I've actually seen it already. So I'm going to head straight over there now. Hey, I lied, I'm seeing things already. So you want to come in through Akershus and head all the way out the back towards Frozen and the waterfalls. And in the store all the way up at the back, right in the window with these lovely trolls. They're Chippendale. They are holding, looks like some corn, straw. We'll find them on the map in a moment. So there they are with the wheat on the map. This one here. And on we go to China. Okay, Pavillion 3, and it is China. Past a stall that's in the middle of the pavilion just by the quick service. There's the shops at the back. Above the Good Fortune you will see a Dale with an apple. It's actually quite difficult to spot unless you're heading in that direction and deliberately looking up. I hope this has saved you some time of finding this one. Here we go. And on to Germany. Okay, pavilion number 4, we are up in Germany. German Chippendale is actually pretty difficult to find. You're actually going by the main area of the pavilion, heading down towards where the little railroad is down here, and the toilets are on your left. And in the windows, you're going to see a Chippendale just here. Pretty cute. On to Pavilion 5, which is Italy. I've been walking clockwise, which has made things a little bit difficult for this next one. So you have the Italian Pavilion in the main area on the left. We're gonna head all the way straight by that, by the wine store and the wine stall, on our way to America, in fact. And just at the end of this building, on the left, we are going to find our Chip and Dale in the doorway. And he is holding a tasty muffin. So the muffin is gone down over Italy. Here we go. And on to the American adventure. The American Pavilion, as you walk all the way at the back towards the restrooms, you will have Santa and Mrs. Claus on your right, where you can meet and greet with them. Or on your left is Kids Cot, and right above Kids Cot you will find Chip. And up here, Chip is holding a candle. So that's us halfway around, and next we will be going on to Japan. We have a dining package line for candlelight and right, but Japan is up on the left, and we're going to go find that Chip and Dale. In the past, the various different icons for Remy or Chip and Dale have been inside the store, so we're going to check first inside. I have come all the way through the store, but you don't need to go to the stores. You can just come all the way back to the back of the pavilion where the Kids Cot is, and you will find Chip and Dale up here on the wall as well. And they have a fan. So just if you come all the way straight through the pavilion, all the way up the back by all the stalls, by the quick service, that if you're walking towards the Kid Cot, it'll be on your left. Walking out right now is on our right, just here, and that will take you up to the Chip and Dale in Japan. Okay, so Chip and Dale had the fan, which is here. So there we go. Morocco is thankfully much easier to find, so walk straight into the pavilion, past the fountain, and go straight ahead up the back. We'll have a store just ahead of you up here, and we're going to take a left into this beautiful traditional area. And staring at us straight as we walk in, up here on the railings, are our Chip and Dale from Morocco. Chip and Dale's holding the blue bubble. Almost there. We're our 9th country, heading into France.
We're really excited.
It's not too big a pavilion, especially with the construction with Ratatouille, and I don't think the Beauty and the Beast sing-along has opened up yet, so there's surely not too much space to have to find Chip and Dale in. Watch now as I struggle. Following up the back of the pavilion, Monsieur Paul, the ice cream store, these beautiful decorations overhead, and all the way at the back. And our little guy is just waiting for us up here. He is just in the doorway of the store up the very back of the pavilion here. Okay, so what is that he's holding? It's like a conker ornament. Two to go. On to home, the United Kingdom. So over the bridge from France, we are heading into the UK Pavilion, and I must confess, I actually do know where this one is. It's a bit tricky to find as well, so I will take you all the way up there. So heading in, you're going to want to go to the merchandise side of the street. You have the tea shop on the left and the sportsman shops over here on the right. And we're going to head all the way down this little lane and up the back. You're going to pass by the Crown and Crest, and there will be the toy shop, the toy soldier just in front. And this archway, you're going to head inside, and just opposite the doorway here by the Crown and Crest, you're going to find your Chip 'n Dale. And our Chip 'n Dale here, they're holding a cracker. It's very traditional to the UK. So the UK is the cracker. Which actually that means we only have one country left, and it's the reindeer, which must belong in Canada, but we're going to head down to Canada anyway, and we're going to go and find where that Chip 'n Dale is, and I'll show you where it is as well. So our last Chip 'n Dale is in the Canadian Pavilion. I either feel like it's going to be up in the store up here or down the lane by Le Cellier. So we're going to start off in the Trading Post store, and if we can't see him here, we're going to go down by the restaurant and see if he's down there somewhere. Just through that door that we've entered, you turn back on yourself just above the doorway. In the corner of the room is where we're going to find our last Chip 'n Dale. There we have it, our completed Chip 'n Dale map with all the Chip 'n Dales that you can find around the world showcase during this holiday season, Festival of the Holidays 2019. With our map completed, we're going to head into the port of entry store where you can redeem your map, and you can get given your little gift and your prize of collecting all the stickers in the right places for the Chip 'n Dale wreaths around the world. Once you go inside, they will stamp your map with complete, well done, yay! So that you can keep your map, and obviously so that you can't go back and get lots of different ornaments, because that's not fair and that's not fun. There's 3 different kinds of ornaments. There's Mickey and Minnie, Chip 'n Dale or Figment. I've got the Chip 'n Dale, surprise surprise, because they are my favourite. And it's also their scavenger hunt, so I felt like it merited getting them. So front and the back, it's sort of a very thick plastic, and it's got a little ribbon on it as well. It's very sweet, very cute, and I had a great time doing it as well. That's it, we found them. We found all 11 of the Chip 'n Dales around the world. We got a prize. I hope that this has been helpful to you. I hope this has maybe avoided some frustration, some stress of you trying to find these. I hope that your family is still smiling and happy and not falling out over trying to find a couple of these Chip 'n Dales, because some of them are a bit tricky to find, so I hope this has been useful to you. I look to do more of these type of videos in the future, as well as my regular vlogs just around the parks, of different events and different theme parks and things to see in and around Orlando and the world when I do adventure out with of Orlando and Florida. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, if you'd like to see more, make sure to hit subscribe for more videos. High five the little like button so that I know that you've enjoyed it, and I will see all of you in the next video. So again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening.